Hey, what's going on? This is Next Step Latino here. I just wanted to share something with my friends and family. Something that maybe some of you guys might not know about. It's called apple cider vinegar. And if any of you guys kind of like probably been online lately, I don't know if you guys came across it, but there's a lot of health benefits that apple cider vinegar actually has. And so I went and tried it out. And to be honest with you, it has been working as far as I'm concerned. It does a lot of different things. It's beneficial in a lot of different ways. Due to most people's poor diet, which is pretty much the Western diet, we eat a lot of processed foods and we eat a lot of sugars. You know, everything pretty much gets converted into glucose in your body when you eat it. But the more sugars you eat, you know, the more sugar basically that you have in your body, and the harder it is for your insulin levels to try to help you digest that sugar. So it's sugar along with a lot of processed food and a lot of chemicals, you know, that basically get what's called our gut microbiome out of whack. You have what's called gut flora in your stomach and your gut, basically, that helps you digest, and that's normal. There's no reason to be alarmed. You have both good and bad bacteria, and the problem is there has to be imbalance. But the problem is, like I said, due to you know, the Western diet, our gut microbiome or gut flora is all out of whack. And we have a preponderance of negative gut flora or bacteria in our stomach, more so than the good bacteria, and basically everything's like kind of like out of whack. So that's why people get that sense of you know, you might be constantly burping or feeling bloated, or not being regular, or feeling like, you know, you're feeling good in the morning when you had that coffee and the sugar, then you're crashing down and then you feel wiped out. You know, a lot of that stuff is because, you know, your gut microbiome is all out of whack. So this is basically where the ACV comes in. It has numerous benefits, from helping you lose weight to helping get your sugar levels in your blood taken care of, helping improve your condition against type 2 diabetes. It has what they call prebiotics, probiotics, and people might know from the probiotics because, you know, that seems to be a lot on the news or on TV commercials about those pills that you can get. And there's basically, you know, probiotics, and they come sometimes prebiotics. Prebiotics is just a source of fiber, like pectin, for instance, that helps you feel full, but it also helps feed the probiotics in your digestive system. So that's good. And it also has protein enzymes, but it has numerous effects, from helping your digestion to helping you lose weight to helping you with cholesterol, your diabetes, your energy levels, and unclogging your arteries. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's surrounding this ACV. And there's still some studies that probably need to be done, but there's been a lot of studies that have been done. And I can, you know, pretty much say that it works. You know, I've noticed the difference after only 4 days. And they say that, you know, your gut microbiome doesn't take too long. Once you start eating healthy, you start getting your stuff into your body, you can change the ratio of the bacteria back to a more pro-healthy state. So this is pretty much what the ACV looks like. The best brand that I've came across is Bragg's. Actually, I went to Whole Foods and I got this. Now you have to get what's called the unfiltered. You want to get the unfiltered, unpasteurized, right? You don't want it clear. You see how it's hazy in there? That's what's called the mother, right? It's kind of funny, but that's literally what it's called. And what it is that it's unfiltered. It's in its natural state. Now that fuzziness is what they call your it's protein enzymes, you know, connections in there, and also it has the prebiotics in there and the probiotics in there. So you definitely want to get the unfiltered, unpasteurized. You know, maybe the clear one might do some effect, but you're going to lose out on a lot of the benefits of the ACV. So what you do is you take like 2 teaspoons a day. Basically, you put it in a glass, like 1 to 2 teaspoons. You put like 8 ounces of water, some good water in there, you know, and you drink it. Now, you could put some honey to taste. Me, I don't necessarily need the honey, but some people that's, you know, might have a little bit more sensitive palate, you know, they might have a little bit of the sweet taste, so you can, you know, use the honey. Now, the recipe is on the back of this. Again, you can find this in Whole Foods. It's going to cost you probably like about $4, $5, something like that. I forgot the actual price, but, you know, Whole Foods, Whole Checks. This is a good brand, though. This company has been around. This is a family-owned business. They've been around in California for years, for like close to like about 100 years. They've been making this this particular case here. But brand. I'm sorry, but I guess if you can find any, you know, unfiltered, organic, unpasteurized, with included the mother, you can get it. But like I said, what it tastes like, it tastes kind of like, kind of seems like if you put like lemon in water, that's what it kind of tastes like. But since it is from apple, it has a tinge of sweet. It kind of like fools, to me, it kind of like fools my taste buds a little bit. It actually tastes like a drink. It actually tastes better than water, plain water, to me anyway. But some people might want to put a little bit of honey to taste. So that's pretty much it, guys. Use this. I mean, I'm not promoting this product, to be honest with you, because I mean, I'm not getting anything for it. I'm just sharing the information, you know, because maybe a lot of people might have came across this or came across this information, and they either might be lunching or they're scared to give it a shot, or whatever it may be. So I'm always trying to share information if I can. But to be honest with you, this I'm convinced, and I'm going to continue to do it, and continue to drink this daily, preferably upon first waking up, when your stomach is empty. You know, you drink your first tonic, and then, you know, a couple more times a day if you want, or you don't have to. I just usually drink it once a day, because after that I'm pretty much on the road, so I don't get a chance to take it with me. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm telling you, give it a shot. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. If you don't believe me, get online and see what the benefits that apple cider vinegar has for yourself. I'm telling you, this will change your life. Oh, one last thing. You know, the gut is basically where you have also, you know, millions and millions of nerve endings in your digestive tract. That's why when you get nervous, people get butterflies in the stomach, right? You don't get it in your heart, you get it in your stomach. Actually, ancients used to believe that the heart was actually in the gut area. But I think they believe that to say that it actually does control your emotions. If your bacteria and everything is out of whack, you're going to feel less, you know, less invigorated. You know, you might not be as happy. You know, you're struggling to get through the end of the day. And this stuff can help you out. So give it a shot, guys. And hopefully it works out for you. And tell me what you think. Bye.